Good evening, you're watching To The Point. I'm Preeti Chaudhary. 4 months to go. We're within kissing distance of possibly the mother of all elections, general elections 2019, with poll strategies being worked out, alliances being redrawn, parties getting battle ready, gearing ahead. But wait a minute. The dust from one of the biggest electoral nail-biters of 2018 Karnataka elections is sadly yet to settle. Why do we say that? A group of missing Congress lawmakers in Karnataka now has led to a wave of political speculations, allegations, counter-allegations. 3 Congress MLAs and 1 independent supporting the Congress have suddenly gone incommunicado, rumored to be holed up in a hotel in Mumbai. At least the 3 Congress leaders, and 1 has gone underground. All 3 were cabinet berth aspirants who were denied the same in the recent cabinet shuffle. A few, even then, had threatened to quit and now have gone either underground or incommunicado. 3 Congress MLAs, 1 independent supporting the Congress. Now the Karnataka Congress leadership apparently in deep panic after heavyweight Congress leader, the man credited to have kept his flock, the Congress, together, DK Shivakumar, alleged that the BJP had revived the dreaded poaching game of Operation Kamla.
3 ಜನ ಮುಂಬೈಗೆ ಹೋಗಿದ್ದಾರೆ. ಯಾರು ಭೇಟಿ ಮಾಡಕ್ಕೆ ಹೋಗಿದಾರೋ ಗೊತ್ತಿಲ್ಲ. ಯಾವ ಹೋಟೆಲ್ ಇದ್ದಾರೆ ಅಂತ ಕೂಡ ನಮಗೆ ಗೊತ್ತಿದೆ. ಎಲ್ಲರೂ ಅವರ ಕ್ಷೇತ್ರದಲ್ಲಿ ಕೆಲಸ ಮಾಡ್ತಾ ಇದ್ದಾರೆ. ಸುಮ್ಮನೆ ಬೇರೆ ಹೆಸರುಗಳೆಲ್ಲ ಹೇಳ್ತಾ ಇದ್ದಾರೆ. ಪಾಪ ಎಲ್ಲ ಅವರ ಕ್ಷೇತ್ರದಲ್ಲಿ ಅವರು ಕೆಲಸ ಮಾಡ್ಕೊಂಡು ಹೋಗ್ತಾ ಇದ್ದಾರೆ.
Now Shivakumar, veteran Congress troubleshooter, hinting to the possible second version of Operation Lotus. Well, he'd faced the first version, which happened all the way in the year 2008, when BJP came to power under Yeddyurappa by causing a massive defection of Congress MLAs. That was Operation Lotus or Operation Kamla, and this, even as Shivakumar said, was the second version of that. A politician like Shivakumar claims being denied by his own party. Well, one possibility of that could be a cut-up Shivakumar made to leave a plum party post very recently was just trying to stir troubled waters and create possible tension within his own party. But this is what followed. Listen in. Denials.
BJP leaders are saying that this government is going to fall. They are fixing, time and again they are fixing the Muhurta. But to their unfortunate, it is not happening. It will not happen. The government is stable. We are all stable.
हमारे लोग कांग्रेस पार्टी को छोड़ के कहीं जाने वाले नहीं हैं.
A little bizarre, don't you think? One of the top leaders, DK Shivakumar, says something else. The other congressmen say something else entirely. Well, the point is that DK Shivakumar's statement didn't just ruffle feathers within his own party, but also his statement that the chief minister is silent on BJP's poaching bid. Strained and already under duress alliance between the Congress and the JDS.
ನನ್ನ ಜೊತೆ ನಿರಂತರವಾದ ಸಂಪರ್ಕದಲ್ಲಿ ಆ 3 ಜನ ಇದ್ದಾರೆ. ನನ್ನ ಸ್ನೇಹಿತರುಗಳೇ ಇದ್ದಾರೆ. ಅದರಿಂದ ನಾನು ಇವತ್ತು ಮುಂಬೈನಲ್ಲಿರ್ತಕ್ಕಂತ ಶಾಸಕರಿರಲಿ.
Now mind you, this was all the drama between the coalition, the Congress and the JDS. But what about the BJP that has been accused of poaching? All along, the BJP Karnataka unit, currently in the national capital Delhi, vehemently denied poaching allegations. This is what Yeddyurappa said this morning.
Shivakumar also mentioned that some few MLAs were there in Bombay, and let him go and get them back. JDS and Congress, they are having the absolute majority. That is their duty to take them intact with them.
Now, Yeddyurappa, along with his 102 MLAs, are in Delhi, spoke to us this afternoon. Well, right before a massive fresh twist in Karnataka poaching politics took place, where now the BJP threw back the poaching charges at the Congress JDS combined. This is what Yeddyurappa said just a few hours ago.
CM himself is trying his level best to contact our MLAs, offering money and ministership.
Now, as poaching charges fly thick and fast, sources told India Today that BJP is possibly mulling to shift its 102 MLAs from Karnataka, mind you, all the way to Haryana, Gurugram, a resort in Gurugram. Now, as resort politics peaks, this is why things are getting so interesting and precariously perched where the current state assembly, just in terms of numbers, is concerned, where defection by even a few could tip the scales. We're going to give out that graphic in just a short while ago, but let's quickly cut across to the big questions we are asking this evening. Question 1. Is the BJP trying to destabilize Karnataka coalition? The second question we asked, counter poaching charges by the BJP true? Is Kumaraswamy now trying to break the BJP? The third question, Congress speaking in two voices on poaching, reflecting internal party strife. And lastly, D.K. Shivakumar's silent chief minister comment depicting coalition fissures already. All right, let's quickly cut across to our guest this evening. In the studio with me is my colleague Naga Arjuna. He's going to get us the very latest in terms of what is happening in the coalition within the BJP. Is there defection taking place? Are the fears of the Congress of Operation Kamala actually true? Let's quickly introduce our other guests. We have S. Prakash, BJP spokesperson. I have Wing Commander GB Athri, Congress spokesperson. Danish Ali from the JDS joins us. I want to go across to Naga Arjuna Dwarkanath first. And Naga Arjuna, just take us through, and I'll ask our producers to pull out what the state assembly right now looks like and why is it so precariously perched, and why these talks of defection could actually cause a huge tipping of the scales on either sides.
In fact, the BJP right now are posed at 104. They need hardly another 8 to 10.
1 second, yeah. Can we get that? Yeah, we've got that. Yeah, let's go.
So the BJP are posed at 104. They hardly need another 6 to 8 or 10 to be on the government side, to rule the Karnataka state, while the Congress and JDS together will lose. If they lose another 8 to 10, they would be on the opposition party. So BJP is trying hard for the last 8 to 10 months, at least in Karnataka, to destabilize the government as per the sources, as per the Intel department. We have seen, and also to the benefit of BJP, the Congress themselves are fighting against each other. The MLAs are unhappy, disappointed. Every time there's a cabinet reshuffle, every time there's an appointment of chairman to the board and corporation, Congress MLAs themselves approach BJP for most of the time because they themselves are disappointed. Where else will they go? Because JDS and Congress have already come together. What is the next best option? Either you are an independent entity as in political arena, or you go to the BJP. That's the next best option. While BJP, of course, will take all the chances coming their way, and that is what has happened. While BJP also has tried to approach the Congress and JDS, the Congress and JDS are not sitting right back. The CM has gone on record to say that earlier that 4 MLAs, 5 MLAs are in touch with the Congress and JDS. Today, the Home Minister of Karnataka said that 4 BJP MLAs, especially in the central Karnataka zone, are in touch. So that way, the JDS and Congress coalition is intact, at least by the claims of CM and the Home Minister today.
All right, you stay with me, and I'm coming right back to you, Nagarjuna. Let's quickly cut across to our political guests as well. And Mr. S. Prakash is there from us for the BJP. I have Wing Commander GB Athri. Before I go to Mr. Prakash, Mr. Wing Commander Athri, I'd like to come to you, sir. What is it? Is the BJP trying to poach? Is it not trying to poach? Is one to believe Mr. D.K. Shivakumar, or is one to believe your other political leaders in the state, sir? Because you have two very different opinions coming out.
First, you believe Mr. Yeddyurappa, who is the BJP president of Karnataka. If there was no question of anybody being poached, why all the 102 BJP MLAs are taken as prisoners to Gurugram? Bharatiya Jumla Party should answer. Are they so scared that their BJP MLAs are going to shift overnight into Congress camp and make sure that Operation Lotus is a failure? Please remember, democracy is a game of numbers. We all know how blatantly and misuse of democratic powers Mr. Yeddyurappa was sworn in as Chief Minister, fully knowing well that no power is with him of the numbers.
Okay, Mr.
And
Athri,
ultimately to resign with him one day. That is a shame on democracy. They are trying to again destabilize a democracy, trying to do Operation Lotus by giving all kinds of things. They are like termites into democratic institutions. They are eating away one by democratic institutions. They must exercise their power as an opposition party and be a constructive
would you like to hear my question?
Party. There is no Preeti, you will realize there is no smoke without fire.
Okay.
Therefore, BJP fully knows, not only 4 or 5 as they're saying, the latest figures in Bangalore circulated is about 8 to 9 disgruntled
Wing Commander
BJP
Athri, will you hear my
MLAs
question,
are
sir?
trying to join the
Sir,
Congress.
please hear my question. Let's not go into monologues. All right, hear my question. The question is Mr. DK, is the one person to believe Mr. DK Shivkumar? Is the answer yes or no, sir? Is Mr. Shivakumar right when he says that the BJP is trying to poach? Or is Mr. Parameshwara or Mallikarjun Kharge right when they say no one's trying to poach? Who is right here? Two versions from your party.
It's not a question of right or wrong.
Sir, which one? Is the BJP trying to poach or not trying to poach is my question.
Like that. That is why people, BJP MLAs, 102 of them have ran away from
Sir, is the BJP trying to poach the Congress?
In Hotel Taj. They are being accommodated
Wing
in
Commander Athri, why aren't you answering the question, sir?
Where is the need for them? Why are they running away from Bengaluru?
Sir?
Let them exercise their powers as opposition leaders and work for the benefit of people.
Sir?
And help constructively to run the government. Every day
Wing Commander, you cannot go into Wing Commander. If you can't ask, okay, I want to cut you short because you're not answering questions. I want to bring in S. Prakash. I want to get in S. Prakash from the Bharatiya Janata Party. All right, Mr. S. Prakash, can we turn down the fader? Can we turn down the fader of Wing Commander Athri? Sir, before I go to Mr. S. Prakash, I want to tell you, Wing Commander Athri, please take questions and let's not get into these monologues because it serves no purpose. All right. Okay, Mr. Prakash. All right, okay. All right, okay. Mr. S. Prakash from the Bharatiya Janata Party is also with me. And the question I want to ask you, sir, what is this counter defection? You're saying that you're doing absolutely nothing. What is this talk about moving your 102 MLAs to a resort all the way in Haryana? Is it true? Are you planning to do that?
No, our MLAs are in Delhi to attend the national convention meeting. Mr. Athri is not aware of it. All the legislative, no, I didn't disturb you, sir. All the MLAs, MPs, Rajya Sabha members, they were all called to Delhi only to attend for the National Council meeting, which was held 2 days back. And they were present for that. Today they have been moved to Gurugram, one of the hotel. They will be there for 1 or 2 days. We are not engineering any defection in the ranks and file of Janata Dal or the Congress party. If the MLAs are not happy with Congress or the JDS, it is for the party leaders to pacify them, manage them. Instead of that, from the last 7 months, they have been continuously putting the blame on the Bharatiya Janata Party that they are engineering defection, they are trying to destabilize this state government, and they are holding Operation Lotus, and BJP is continuously denying any such act.
Sir, history stands testimony. You did engineer massive defection in the year 2008 when Mr. Yeddyurappa came to power. That is how your government was formed. So they are not entirely wrong in fearing, Operation Kamla. And I'll bring it.
You are factually wrong, madam.
All right. Okay.
You are factually wrong.
Why am I wrong?
Government was, we had 110, 6 independent MLAs supported us. It became 116. We did not form the government. Engineering defection in 2008.
I'd like to bring. So let me bring in the expert. If you think I'm wrong, maybe my reading up of your history could be a little bit here or there. I'll bring in an expert, my colleague. Nagarjun, what happened in the year 2008?
So what Mr. Prakash is talking about is 6 independents were a part of Operation Kamala.
Yes.
We know how the Reddy brothers and Sri Ramulu were put into play, and that's why the BJP got to power. And then we saw the after effects of Operations Kamala. It boomeranged back to BJP in 2008 when CM was Mr. Yeddyurappa.
All right. Okay. So I hope maybe now you take what I said with a little bit more of credence. I'd like to bring in Danish Ali.
It's called Operation Kamala. I'm surprised, Mr. Nagarjun.
Okay, sir, calm down. Please. Sir, let's not get into any personal commentary there. I'd like to bring in Danish Ali from the JDS, General Secretary of the JDS. And Mr. Danish Ali, my question to you is: it seems that the Congress, your own partner, has very little faith in the Chief Minister, who is not managing this poaching by the BJP very well. Because Mr. DK Shivakumar has called his Chief Minister lenient and silent on what's going on.
See, one thing is clear. The government headed by Mr. H.D. Kumaraswamy is stable and it will complete its full 5 years term. BJP tried its best with their evil design. The same day the results were out, they tried to poach the MLAs of JDS and Congress. They got a slap on their face from the Honorable Supreme Court of India, and Mr. Yeddyurappa has to run away from the floor of the house after he got defeated.
Sir, everybody knows the history. Now let's get on. So,
since Mr. Kumaraswamy took over, I'm just reminding you. Since the day Mr. Kumaraswamy took over the coalition government, they are trying their best.
Okay.
But they will not succeed. I can tell you on your channel, they will not succeed.
Okay, sir. We hear you.
They will not be able to keep their own flock together.
Okay. Because you are trying to engineer defection in their flock. Is it so, sir?
No, we are not. We are not. We are not in that process.
Okay.
But it's a history of BJP, whether in Uttar Pradesh, what Mr. Kesrinath Tripathi did as a speaker when Kalyan Singh was the chief minister, or what Mr. Yeddyurappa did as a Lotus, Operation Lotus, is in their DNA.
Okay, so now Mr. Danish Ali,
defect the other parties, poach the other parties, it is in the DNA of the BJP.
Okay, so Mr. Danish Ali.
Everybody knows it.
But maybe this is the first time that you're hearing that the government is trying to poach opposition MLAs. The Home Minister has gone on record.
Yes.
The Karnataka Congress President has gone on record that 4 to 5 MLAs of BJP are in touch with the Congress and JDS. This is the first time in the history maybe the government is poaching MLAs from the opposition. It's always the other way around here.
Competitive political poaching going on, Mr. Danish Ali. But my question again, and I'll come to you, was, sir, what do you make of Mr. D.K. Shivakumar, who calls his own coalition partner's chief minister lenient and silent? Do you think it's right? Do you think it augurs well for a coalition where one of its strongest leaders says that the chief minister is lenient and silent on poaching by the BJP?
No. See, I don't know in which context and where Mr. Shivakumar has said it, but chief minister is keeping his eye on the developments. The JDS leadership as well as the Congress leadership is keeping very close eye on the developments. So there is no question of any leniency or any overreacting to the developments. We are in constant touch and we are monitoring the political situation.
Okay.
There is no danger at all to the coalition government headed by Mr. Kumaraswamy in Karnataka.
Okay, let's just break it down, and I'd like to bring in Nagarjun immediately back. Nagarjun, how many MLAs does the Bharatiya Janata Party need to completely destabilize the government right now?
Not only destabilize, but they also have to be on a safer side. 113 is the half.
So 9 is what we're looking at?
104 plus, somewhere around 9 to 10. But the thing is, even if one MLA leaves, then again they would be a minority. So if you need at least 10, they would have to achieve 15 so that they have a safer margin of that 5 out of 5, which 2 of 3 still.
And right now, 3 are in Communicado in Mumbai, and 1 is underground.
Yeah, that is Umesh Jadhav and Ramesh Jarkioli, B. Nagendra from Ballari.
We put out those pictures there.
So these are the MLAs that have gone underground and missing and supposed to be in Mumbai.
In touch with the BJP.
In BJP, yeah.
All right, and that's what I'm going to ask the Congress spokesperson. And Wing Commander Athri, answer the question, sir. And the question is, are you in touch with any of the 3 Congress MLAs? Because I believe they're completely incommunicado.
No. You see, there might be some personal reasons why they have gone to Mumbai. As Mr. Gundurao has very categorically stated that they are in touch with them. Nobody is missing in this country. They must have been incognito in somewhere and doing there in Mumbai. Everybody knows they are in Mumbai. All responsible people have given the statement in Mumbai. Okay, now let us come to this argument. Whatever happens with Congress, yes, we are accepting that. Why this 102 MLAs only from Karnataka after the BJP National Convention have gone to Gurugram Taj Hotel? Why not MLAs from Chhattisgarh? Why not MLA from Madhya Pradesh? Why not MLA from Mumbai? Why not MLA from somewhere? What are they talking? Because there is no fire, there is no smoke.
One second, let's not, okay, I need to.
Bharatiya Jumla parties beggars dream. They want to destabilize the government in Karnataka.
Sir,
let there be no doubt about it.
I find it okay, I'm not understanding. Wing Commander Athri.
Speculations on this, they are trying.
Okay, Wing Commander Athri, would you hear the question, sir?
This government is there to
stay. Sir, can you please hear the question? Because I can't keep asking them to put your fader down.
Will be sorted out. This government is there to stay, to work for the people.
All right, please put down his fader. Can we please put down Wing Commander Athri's fader? And let me, can I bring in the BJP spokesperson?
One after the other, they will only meet with failures.
All right. So S. Prakash from the Bharatiya Janata Party, the question, sir, is why is it? Like, I understand that you're here because you're looking at 2019, you're engineering going ahead there, and there is no engineering of defection at all. Why is it that 102 MLAs of yours are right now holed up, possibly in Gurugram, where your own party head, Mr. Yeddyurappa, has said that the Chief Minister of Karnataka, Mr. Kumaraswamy, is trying to counter engineer defection in your camp? When he has admitted it, why are you not admitting to the fact then?
Madam, before I answer this, Mr. Atri is using a very derogatory remark against the Bharatiya Janata Party. He has no business to call us Jumla Party and all.
Sir, let's not get into rhetoric. Let's not. Please answer the question.
National channel. This kind of rhetoric cannot be accepted. I can say they are most corrupt.
President of
Sir, can we please come down?
I can also call them. But I don't indulge
Please ask, can we put the faders down?
He is here.
All right, I'm really sorry, and it's really sad to keep doing it with either of you gentlemen. I understand you're both in the same studio, but for the, there are people watching. Let's keep the sanctity of debate. Let's not start screaming at the same point of time. I want to bring in Nagarjuna, and I want to move ahead in this debate. Nagarjuna, what ahead? Because if at all, if let's say what is going on is advantage BJP and the BJP actually manages to cause this defection, could it backfire right before elections?
It could also backfire because we have seen what has happened in Tamil Nadu.
Yes.
As soon as the anti-defection comes into place, the Speaker, of course, will disqualify these MLAs, and the case will then go to the legal end. Supreme Court will decide the verdict, and then the Speaker would be given an X number of days to decide. But this is a long process where neither of the party will win because the Speaker is of Congress here. He would have the last word. So BJP will have to be very careful. The next best option is either, instead of anti-defection, instead of defection, they have to get the MLAs to resign. That's the only other option.
What happened in 2008?
So they got them resigned, and they contested on a ticket, new ticket.
Yes.
They were short of 3, like Mr. Prakash said, they had got 110 in 2008. They were short of 3, and 7 people then moved out and contested on BJP tickets, out of which 5 won, if I'm not wrong, 5 won. And that's how they crossed the halfway mark. But here, what the apprehension that the MLAs are having is, in the last few months, we have seen how Madhya Pradesh, Rajasthan and Chhattisgarh have voted. They don't want to go face the people in the, just because this year, last year, May, the elections happened. What would they go tell the people? Why did they quit the party that they were elected from? For power, for money. The perception battle is the main criteria that the MLAs are facing today.
All right, so perception battle is the main criteria that the MLAs are facing today. For a very quick comment, I want to go back to a political guest. And Danish Ali, I'll go to you first. You very effectively dodged the question on aspersions being made by your own coalition partner on the ability of your chief minister. But how do you reckon that going ahead, will your party be able to keep its flock together? Because it seems to be fraying at the edges for sure.
See, first of all, the ability of our chief minister is known by everybody in Karnataka and throughout the country. And he is running the government very effectively, and he is the first person who waived off the loans of farmers. So if effectiveness, I don't know what type of effectiveness you mean, but there is no, I can again.
So I am not saying anything. Your own coalition partner has said it. DK Shivakumar has questioned his effectiveness, not me.
No, I have not seen that, and I don't know if he has said it, in which context he has said it.
So in the context of
I can't comment
the BJP trying to poach MLAs and the chief minister not being able to do anything about it. In that context.
No. See the BJP. If BJP is trying to poach the MLAs, then it is the responsibility of the respective parties to take to keep their MLAs together. So I don't know. See, I can tell you on behalf of the JDS, as a Secretary General of the JDS, that our MLAs are intact. I can tell you as a convener of the coordination committee of the coalition government that both the JDS and Congress MLAs are together, and this government is stable.
All right, okay, gentlemen, I need to slip into a quick break. Before I just do that, Nagarjuna, what's the best case scenario? What do you think is going to happen?
Well, it's quite crucial for the BJP to come back into power if they think that's the last best option is before the Lok Sabha elections. Post that, whatever happens in the national politics.
So they're going to keep status quo till Lok Sabha?
Most probably it will remain status quo.
so that's what Nagarjuna is saying. He's tracking Karnataka very closely. We're going to keep getting our viewers the very latest. Thank you all for joining us. Do stay with us. The news and updates continue.
Thanks for watching the video. For more such news and updates, please like, share and subscribe to India Today. Also check out our other great videos from our channel. We know you would love to.